Gave it to me. Let's see. That's a car key. Do you have a house key? Yes? No? You have a house key? There you go. Here's a good one. I thought you wouldn't do your car. This will give you an idea. Oh, look at this one. This is an important key. Let me tell you. I know it fits in the condo. But you use this one here on chrome rims, mag wheels. See, as soon as this touches the metal, creates a chemical reaction. Dissolves the key. Just kidding. It won't do that. Once you put it on a hard or smooth surface, watch here. The emulsifiers will lift and release oxidation as well as dirt, the liquid suspension. Half the dirt, it ends up here on the cloth. What a mess, huh? I know you're not going to run home and clean your keys unless you have a lot of spare time. You have a lot of spare time? 2 of them. When you put it on and let it dry, and you wipe it off. You know the hardest thing to get off the rims of your vehicle? It's called brake dust. Well, this will remove it, but also keep it off, because it won't stick to it. Now, here's what it'll look like on that side there. See the gloss on that? Amazing, huh? Take your finger and feel that. What I put on there, isn't that nice? Synthetic resin. If I check the key, scratch the hood, don't ever do that to yours. You'll have a scratched hood. That'll fit in the condo easier, sir. Thank you. When you let it dry, listen to me. Unlike the Karate Kid told you so, listen, I charge for this. Wipe it off in one direction. Now we'll do it in Spanish, right? That's your free cleaner. Flip it over and go the other way. By doing that, you eliminate swirl marks in your paint. You ever use one like this? It's a microfiber. Anytime you detail a car, you don't get streaks, smears, or dust will ever appear. Now, everyone, touch the paint, please. Feel that yourself. Because we're going to give it the torture test. See, at Halloween, watch here. Maybe you see a youngster spray paint on a car. I know some places they do it on purpose. Paint the lines in a road, a building, a bridge. If I take paint, put it right on itself. Look at that. It chip off itself. In here, it's called a solvent. Anytime you wax a car, you use a solvent. Here's where today, have you ever been to a body shop once in your life? You know how you meet them? No? That's good. You meet them by accident. What happens is they tell you don't wax it for 6 or 8 weeks because it won't allow the paint to breathe. Stay number 1. This, on the other hand, this is a permanent ink or dye. If I take this one, put it here, it don't come out. Maybe you have a friend comes to visit you. We'll call him Matt this time. Came along, whoops, with a friend. And we'll call her Sue. Stain number 2. But let it dry a moment. But the longer the paint lasts on any vehicle, the longer the metal will last. I think you'd agree it's a piece of metal, sir, but it's not plastic, right? Thank you. See, it's used and approved by the dealer since '78. And we do it in every major event throughout the country. LA, Chicago, Cleveland, Miami, over 30 years. Look, you ever have somebody pull next to you in the parking lot? They open the door, right? Oops, I'm sorry. They don't say that while you're here. But that scratch, this rust begins. Here's where the rust stops. Ammonia, my mom always used this to strip the yellow wax up off the floor. Isn't it true? You go to a car wash, they ask you, would you like hot wax? See, they know waxes are a temporary coating. It lasts a month or 2. Wash it with soap, you strip the wax off. Not this. True heat chemically combines with paint. Here's why dealers went from waxes to sealants, and I'll prove it. I use the diluted form, hydrochloric acid. Watch here. See, most stains on your vehicle, bird droppings, stray sap, road salt. In the winter, they throw salt in the ground. Here, the salt comes in off the ocean, and the sun bakes it in. You ever felt the car felt gritty, like sandpaper? See the acid right there? Will eat a hole in that carpeting too. Lady yesterday said, wait a minute. What about birds? You have birds in your neighborhood. Eat tacos, enchiladas, they dump it here. They don't care where. Then you wash it. Uh-oh. You didn't get it off, now you got a permanent stain. What they did for you and I is added that, called Freamines, acid neutralizer. See, if I leave the acid long enough, it'll dissolve the metal. But it allows you and myself all week, all year, lift up the acid without leaving a stain here. Ammonia won't take it off. Car washes won't strip it off, throw it away, then buff it up. It's sealed, but it's protected. You have to determine one thing. Paint, so if you would, feel the paint and dye for everyone. Rub it hard. Is that on there pretty good? You like to be the witness? You may think he works for me. Right? He comes every 10 minutes to feel it. Just kidding. If you want to rub it off, you can. Why work hard on your day off? Do it an easier way. Polymer sealant way. See, it's not new. Used and approved by the dealer. See, Ford, Chevrolet, Jaguar, Honda charge you $500 to put it on. They'll give you one once a year. I recommend twice a year. But if you have a red car, maroon, burgundy, gray, or a silver one, what color is your car? Silver. What color is your car? Black. Too bad. Just kidding. What you're putting it on is not the color. You're putting on what makes it shine. It's called clear coat. Recommended for clear coat? Right? Oh yes. That's why if you have a red one, maroon, if it hazes up from the sun, it's either the wax you use or the salt. Oh, the soap that you put on. See, this will remove oxidation and discoloration, but also will prevent it. See, if you got bug stains in the front, tar in the bottom. You don't need a bug and tar remover either. But what happens if you get some paint on your bumper or your car door from someone else's you did not see? Don't worry. The emulsifiers will dig down deep. Look, remove that stubborn stain from your car too. Half the paint and dye usually ends up here. Let it dry. You leave wax on too long in the sun, usually need a hammer and chisel to get it off. Once you put it on, you let it dry. You wipe it off. You will get perfect results. How much is it? Where do you buy it? What do I get for free? Road and Track, Car and Drive, and Motor Trend, they sell lots through the mail. For $22, $32, we make more than one product for the dealer. You buy that, it does 4 cars if you order it. Here you spend $22 with me, I'll double it, but you never used it. Take it home, do your whole car free. Comes in a money-back guarantee, and don't throw it away. So save the bottle. See the ones up on the roof of the car? They're all empty. It's already tested for you by the public and the dealer too. You buy that for $22, I'm down to my last 11 bottles. This one is a new one. It's a polymer rejuvenator. Once you put this one on and you rub it in, and you do this in between your application, when you watch, you want to blend it right in, makes your job much easier. Whether it's a wax, whether it's a polymer, it'll wipe it right in. Oh, by the way, this sells for $15.95 at the show, included for free. Now you got both of them, $22. If you have more than one car, you want to make a friend, take home the second one. That's day special. You get all 3 for $32, and we're going to include the applicator, your microfiber, and the $5 rebate. Our website and order form too. Oh, I almost forgot though. A lot of people always ask me what happens when it rains out. Well, what do they usually get on the car? Beads, right? If you have protection. No beads, no protection. Sun comes out, what do they turn into? Water spots. Rain stains. Why? The dust settles in the water. Hot day, water evaporates, waxes melt. That's what happens. It's embedded in the paint. That's where your water spots come from. Take this one home for a change. Put it on the windows, inside and out. You can drive home in the rain without your wipers. See where you're going. Don't have wiper blades on the side windows. Once a month on glass, twice a year on paint. If you have a Corvette, a boat, a motorhome, oh, isn't that amazing? Be your own judge. Take a step in, touch it. Hurry up, it's dry. Like a bone in the desert. Once around the block is easy. Get a box of those imported chamois like Kleenex. Just give it away. Oh, I forgot to tell you how to pay for it. Visa card, MasterCard, debit card, check card. What's today? Saturday? Oh, Sunday. Every Sunday we accept cash. You reach in your pocket. You don't have enough? Go ahead. Stick your hand in someone else's pocket. Just walk over in the back. See Alex? He takes all the money. You get the deluxe package, $32, or that's $32, or you get the basic for $22. Either way, Something you take home from the auto show and use. Ladies love it. Fingerprints, you know the kids eat Kentucky Fried Chicken or over the refrigerator. One day you'll have a big family. Get any appliance in your house. Corvette, build her an airplane. It's all right to dream here, isn't it? I do every year. You see the Ferrari, the Maserati, the new, a Lexus? You probably got the same as me. Sticker shock. See, the mechanics love it. Fingerprints completely disappear. Longest lasting, most resilient polymer on the market. You like to get one? You treat yourself. It's your car. It's your investment. I'd buy one myself, but it adds so many of them already. Right? That's the basic. 22, but you get all three for 32.